Bullying Isn't a Game by Nyapuda Wahim Part 5. Lucy wouldn't gather courage to mingle with me. She knew I was defenseless and weak. In spite of that, I never lost hope because I knew the two bullies were just after a quench of their lust. Meanwhile, Lucy carried her endeavors meters away from me, not for hating me but just to save my little ass. How can you accept people who are just a hell in our lives? Just because they are forcing you? I had to hit the nail on the wound, but she humbly replied, "Ahim, you understand not. What choice do I have?" I always felt jealousy whenever I saw the so-called seniors near her. It was break time. Peter was such a dangerous fella than you can expect. Right on the green grass he caressed the girl, touching the forbidden in the eyes of many. The girl was melting, sweating and pleading, but he gave a deaf ear. Meanwhile, Alex was also loitering, looking for the same girl. After having a glance on what was going on, he went direct to them with anger. And the story turns sad. The impact of the rod he used to hit Peter made him unconscious for hours. How I landed in jail is the unfortunate. Alex forced me to carry the rod since he knew I was troublesome and girls addict. All this happened in a short while with the absence of my sister. She was in the hospital treating her injury. I can't explain how things went so fast. The police were in school, on my hand is a rod used to hit a Form 4, down is a gnashing fellow, besides me is Lucy in tears. In jail, life was the same just like school, the corporal punishment was as paramount to the bullying itself. But within a week I became thin as a stick. The pain I went through you can only imagine if you've been burned on a hot stove. A week later I had to change my school to Rio Siri. At some point life changes its course. No bullying, but it had its own worries. How did I join Team Office? Part 6. Please subscribe and turn on the bell to be notified of Part 6.